Yes, fight fans, welcome back to another instalment of the Mob pre-fight previews and predictions. You're listening again today to Jordan. I'm going to be taking you through an upcoming heavyweight bout between Fabio Wardley and Nick Webb on Saturday the 7th of August 2021 at Matchroom Fight Camp in Essex. And can I just ask before we get into the video, hit the like button for me, hit subscribe on the channel, leave us any comments, thoughts and your own predictions down below. As we've mentioned before, we bring you guys predictions, we bring you guys previews, but we're really keen to get your feedback and get your thoughts as well. So let us know in the comments down below this video and any video you watch. What's your prediction? What do you think is going to happen? We'd love to hear from you. Okay, so getting into this one then, we're looking at a 10-round heavyweight contest. So it's going to be week 2 of Matchroom Fight Camp in what is, I guess, season 2 of Fight Camp. Really successful last year. Unfortunately, some late breaking news today. Most of you probably hear by the time this video goes out. Conor Benn is unfortunately pulled out of the main event fight this weekend on Fight Camp week 1. So really disappointing, but hopefully we'll see Conor Benn again fairly soon. Leaves a lot on the table though, I think, for week 2 with Wardley, Webb and the like, because I think that now makes that probably for me the strongest night of the 3 on Fight Camp this year. So yeah, still looking forward to all 3. Going to be a great summer of boxing. Mentioned in a previous video, we don't normally get boxing in August, so bit of a treat I think this. And yeah, disappointing for Conor Benn, but still as a whole I still think Fight Camp's really strong and I'm looking forward to all 3 nights. With regards to this fight then, it's going to appear on the undercard of Kid Galahad and Jazza Dickens' clash for the IBF World Featherweight Championship. On the card as well will be Ebony Bridges and Bet Connolly's contest, as well as Alan Babich and Mark Bennett's bout. Again, excited to see Babich the Savage out as well. Always an interesting character. But I think that makes for quite an exciting night of boxing when you factor in Wardley and Webb. Both 6'5", both carry great power. Wardley 11-0. 9 knockouts, Webb 17-2, 10 knockouts. So we're looking at 90% and 83% KO ratios respectively. Wardley is the younger man by 7 years at 26 years old. Both fight out of an orthodox stance, so I don't want a slugfest, but I am hoping these guys do throw caution to the wind from round 1, because I think this could be a really fun fight to watch. Like I said, both very similar in size, very similar in power. And yeah, I'm just hoping both guys go in there with a forward-thinking attitude, both try and fight on the front foot, and we should get, maybe a short fight, but a really exciting one. Overall, then, you could say Webb is the more experienced professional, 19 fights in, but Wardley remains undefeated as a professional, stopping 5 of his recent opponents. So, in his last fight, defeated Eric Molina by 5th round KO, and previous to that, Richard Lartey, who some of you may remember recently fought Daniel Dubois a couple of years ago as well. So yeah, you got a world title challenger there, Molina, and a bit of a yardstick too with Lartey also fighting Dubois. So experience goes to Webb, but I think in terms of pedigree of recent opponents, that goes to Wardley. Now, if we get into my prediction, I think one part of my prediction which makes it quite easy for me is giving these guys a little bit of an activity check. So Wardley's last 5 fights have come over a period of 2 years, 2 months. That means he's been fighting on average every 5 months or so. Total of 19 rounds in those fights. If you look at Webb, he has had 1 fight since December 2019. And even if we look at that fight in particular, that was a TKO in what I believe was the 2nd round of a fight. So pretty much 1.5 rounds there of boxing in the last 18 months. So getting into my prediction then, I'm expecting a stoppage win here for Fabio Wardley. I think bombs will be thrown in this fight. I do think it ends inside the first 6 rounds. I think personally Nick Webb is not going to have the gas in the tank to go the full distance in this one, or the punch resistance, to be honest. I think the lack of activity is going to come with a lack of punch resistance and a lack of stamina. So my official prediction is Fabio Wardley by KO or TKO. in the first 6 rounds. Probably expecting in the first 4, if I'm honest. I think Webb's going to be caught a bit cold. I think his punch resistance is going to be poor. I think his stamina is going to be even worse. You know, I'm hoping he brings a good fight, but I can see Wardley seeing off Nick Webb in the first half of this fight. Yeah, really looking forward to this one. Drop me any comments down below. Do you see it differently? What do you think of Nick Webb recently and his inactivity? And how good do you think Fabio Wardley really is? It'll be interesting to see how this one goes, obviously. Drop a like on the video, hit subscribe, drop me a comment. Jordan again for the mob predictions. I'll see you soon.